いつも君と待ち続け
You guys want to rest here?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I hope everyone isn't pushing themselves too hard.
Looks perfect and tastes just as good. All right, it's done. Apologies for the wait, you guys.
That's a lot of fish you've cut up again, Kisara.
That's because I caught so many earlier. If you're going to eat them, it's best to do it while they're still fresh.
Was it difficult slicing up that many fish?
No, I'm used to it. It's no big deal for me at this point.
I know I probably shouldn't be saying this after all the trouble you went through, but I've never really understood the appeal of sashimi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Law. I didn't realize. I only make it because it's an easy way to deal with big catches when I fish.
You haven't done anything wrong, Kisara. Law, if you don't like the flavor, you're always welcome to add some of my spices to it.
Hey, yeah, that might work. I'll just put some of this here.
What's wrong, Law? I've never seen someone jump up and sprint off that fast.
He ran as soon as he took a bite of that sashimi.
Was he crying because of the taste?
I don't think the sashimi is the problem here, guys.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Would you, perchance, be interested in going on a walk together?
Why? You're not on guard duty for another few hours.
Which is why I want to walk. To hear the music in these parts.
Music? Where are you going to find musicians all the way out here?
There's more to music than what people play. It's in the grass, fluttering in the wind, the leaves in the trees, and the songs of birds and insects. Once you open your ears, you'll find that music is truly everywhere in this world.
What sounds like music depends on who's listening, huh? It's an interesting idea, but I think it might be a little too difficult for me. Speaking of music, whatever happened to your instruments? You used to be a musician, didn't you?
Those are well out of my reach at this point. That aside, I don't feel that I yet have the right to play any of them again. You could say that it is in part my way of atoning for that which I have failed to do over the years.
Meaning that you haven't completely given up on making things right.
Do you think me a fool stuck in the past?
Not at all. In fact, far from it. You sound like you're still holding out hope for a brighter future. Picture yourself being able to play your music again. Doesn't that motivate you to keep going even when things get tough?
I see what you mean. I didn't realize that drive still lingered within me. The darkness in one's heart is sure to manifest in their music. However, I promise you that one day, when that darkness has finally lifted, I shall let you hear me perform.
Well, now that you said it, you're gonna have to follow through. I look forward to hearing you play.
I suppose we should call it a day. Shall we get moving?
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
An opponent like this should be easy. This one's all mine. Exploit the enemy's weakness. I owe you one.
Standing form!
Take this!
Hurricane Thrust! Catapult! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Rhapsody of Darkness!
Hurricane Thrust!
Sanguine blow onto your arm.
Hurricane Burn in Hell!
Not on my watch. Magic is here.
Hurricane
Holy
Thrust!
land.
Hurricane Thrust!
Brilliant performance!
That'll bring you down.
Hurricane Thrust!
You would take this!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Double Demon
Radiant
Fang!
light! Pulse of regeneration!
I can
Carve through on the ground!
You're up.
You must be tired of killing me. I'm merely doing what I can.
Glad you're on our side, Joffrey.
Leave the cargo. Use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
Try harder!
Lightning orb.
Elusive deity!
Soaring blood.
Far enough!
Holy land.
Unity of the
A wailing density of lightning.
Hurricane Thrust!
In here. Amount of ammo. I'll be saving
In a bind?
Once and expert,
Hurricane thrust!
He who prepares
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I'll stop its charge! Thanks, Kisara!
Shattering the pieces!
Freeze this one's mine! Dance in the wind!
Burn in hell!
The air drop and it's dead! A whirling mega ray!
Take it! Hurricane ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
benediction light.
Photon flash!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! Lightning cascade!
Hurricane thrust!
A chain between... Maybe show Kisara a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle herself.
You can be really dense, though, Helene.
Hurricane thrust!
Where are you going? Leave the charges to me! Far enough!
In a bind?
Blah, blah, blah. Here's a healing arc!
You picked the wrong fight!
Light aim!
Blow away! Hurricane thrust!
Light astral energy!
Being interrupted.
Illuminate the dark!
It's in your hands now.
Holy Don't leave me! Pain between heaven and earth! By the power of blood! A wailing banshee of lightning!
On the ground!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! I'm going to need to use all
Not done yet!
Don't mind if I do! Oh, Violet Guardian! Blah, blah, blah! I'll bring you back from
Hurricane
death's abyss! Dance in the wind!
Tear!
Air thrust!
Hurricane
Bring you back
thrust!
from death's abyss!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine! Let me show you what my art can do! Rise and be done!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Leave the sword to me!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
A chain between heaven and earth! Far enough! A wailing banshee of lightning! Here! More for the
Tear!
side!
Hurricane thrust!
Light astral energy motion! Banana!
Hurricane thrust!
Annihilation!
Tear!
Dance in the
You
wind!
picked the wrong fight!
Downfall!
Rending you apart!
That'll bring you down!
Now you see what I can do! Bloody
There you go! Don't let up! Downfall! Shield!
Hurricane thrust!
By the power of
Tear!
the Vanish your whirling struggle!
Negative gate!
Leave the healing arc!
This is looking good!
In a bind?
Take it!
This should do it!
Benediction
Wind
light.
astral energy! Art expert coming through!
Let us take to the
You
fray.
picked the wrong fight!
Everlasting gun.
Lunar corruption! Wind
Hurricane
astral
thrust!
energy! Illuminate annihilation! Holy light flame! A chain between heaven and earth!
Denied!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Down!
Hurricane thrust!
Divine savior!
Hurricane thrust!
Power of my healing arc!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down! Illuminate the
Double demon blast!
Holy
Rising wyvern!
I don't even know the word defeat. A wailing banshee of lightning! Divine
Not today! Lunar Hurricane thrust!
healing circle! Lightning conduction!
Hurricane thrust!
In a bind?
Mega ray! Illuminate the I didn't think you had it. It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Shine! Radiant light!
Double demon blast!
Where are you going?
Boost of regeneration!
There!
Shine!
Hurricane
Radiant
thrust!
light!
Lightning orb!
Regeneration! Hurricane thrust!
Air thrust! Sorry to trouble you. Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if we can't depend on them?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Hurricane thrust! It's on! You picked the wrong fight! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane shattering!
In a bind?
I'll smash you! Feel! Annihilation!
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I'm ready!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Tear!
Captivity!
Hurricane thrust! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! It's on!
Hear my call!
Eat dirt!
Hurricane
thrust!
I never been to heaven!
Hurricane thrust!
Unadulterated fury.
Tear!
By the power of flame! Finish without a trace! Death on the wind!
Spirits within the soil.
Awakening! I can carve through armor! Burning magic! Not in your dreams!
Hurricane, the flame inside is yours to be let free.
Make some
Hurricane thrust!
magic is there!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. Hurricane thrust!
Blood.
Rending you Hurricane thrust!
Bloody house!
Hurricane thrust!
Can't get out of this!
Illuminate magic!
Radiant light!
Hurricane thrust!
Regeneration!
Hurricane thrust!
I'm in your deck, Dorphin. Then tonight's meal is on you. You've got it. Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
Hurricane thrust!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Can't get out of this!
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Resonate with the earth!
I never miss!
Hurricane!
Stalagmite!
No! Can't end here!
I couldn't make it in time.
I owe you, Tion.
Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Not done yet!
Healing circle!
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane!
Armor won't save you!
Tear!
Captivity!
Hurricane thrust!
You're mine!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
It looks like you got this covered.
No further!
Hurricane thrust!
Illuminate the magic is there!
Hurricane thrust!
I'm ready!
Double me! In an instant! Impact block!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
We've reached our destination. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That's insane. Yes!
Really now.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our...
Really now. Huh.
Is that so?
Well... Is this really a good idea, though?
Are you not the one who wished to reach an accord with them?
Yes, but still...
This will be our last favor regardless. Let us dispatch this ultimate Zoogle of theirs.
Hey, she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit.
Huh? That can't be.
I guess...
Great!
Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah!
You dummy!
Whoa!
Ugh. And then she has to come along and...
Hey, you're looking a little red there. You working up a fever, or...?
You dummy!
What did I do?
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Dohalim pancakes!
Huh?
Filled with equal parts compassion and passion, always ready to boldly rescue anyone from the perils of the munchies. Delectable, ineffable Dohalim pancakes! Get them while they're hot!
That's quite the sales pitch.
This is all new to me as well, I assure you.
Why, if it isn't Lord Dohalim himself! Care for a pancake, my lord?
Might as well have some while we're here.
Indeed. However, I'm not sure how I feel about eating my own visage in front of the populace.
At least let me show you how to make them! I'll also teach you the most important part, how to draw Lord Dohalim.
Oh, this sounds like pure gold. I'm game.
Hey! We should make some pancakes right now.
They were drawing Dohalim's face back there. That seems like a handy trick to keep in your back pocket.
The recipe's light on ingredients, and a little extra work could bring the flavor right out.
Great! Then let's make some together. Our very own personalized pancakes.
Sure, I got this.
You're out, Alphin. I don't need spicy pancakes. You're out too, Kisara. You'd win easily.
Win what? Is it a competition?
Yes! A contest between me, Xion, and Dohalim.
Wait, what? I'm more of an eating specialist.
You can say that again.
I accept any and all challenges.
Great. Then I'll be the judge.
I can gather the ingredients.
Okay, then it's on!
Hey, what about me?
Maybe we'll have some luck finding what we need at the farm.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Right. Thanks.
Oh! Whoa! Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to find out once and for all whose pancakes reign supreme.
I guess he's emceeing now.
Let's hear some thoughts from Kisara, our judge.
Indeed. This is a highly eclectic group of competitors. I look forward to seeing what they produce for us today.
Expectations sure are running high. And here comes Shion with her entry.
I applied all of my know-how to this, and put extra care into the visual presentation.
Well, that's bold.
Nothing wrong with Shion holding her head high. Let's see how it tastes. What?
I mixed in some candy that tingles the tongue.
Oh, I see. It's creative. I'll give it that. But it's quite, a mouthful, as it were. It might be too sweet.
Well, I should hope so. I put in as much food and sugar as I could. It should provide 3 days' worth of nourishment.
3 days worth?
Our judge has been left stunned.
And not in a good way.
Now it's time for the Lord himself.
Here is what I made.
What the?
Dough Halim pancakes!
I can't believe he actually did the art.
Go on, relish my crowning achievement to your heart's content.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Not even a moment's pause.
Dohalim, there's some strange liquid leaking out of this.
Indeed. I gathered delicacies the world over and packed them all in. That's what makes my masterpiece so good. Pancakes are overrated anyways.
And you're out.
Defeat.
And just like that, his lordship is disqualified.
What do I do? I just made regular old pancakes. They're both just so eccentric. And mine is so... How am I supposed to follow their acts?
Rinwell, you're up.
Okay, I'm coming. Just putting on some finishing touches. Woo! Oh, Oodle. Your face! Whew. Are you sure? Well, okay. I'll never forget you, Hoodle.
Huh?
Okay, made it. Here you go.
Oh no, you didn't. Never mind. Let's see what Judge Kisara thinks.
Let's see. It's nice and soft around the edges, and yet there's a Hoodle face firmly imprinted in the middle. The contrast of fluffiness and firmness is simply fascinating. And there's a sweet texture that's nicely offset by the jam's tartness. That, and it's the strangest thing, it gives me this odd sense of ardor and conviction. I give this a perfect winning score.
Rinwell takes the title!
Looks like you reign supreme over pancakedom.
I don't understand. I thought I'd gotten the look and taste perfect. What could I have done wrong? Huh? Where's Kisara?
She took off running to burn off the food she ate.
I may have done her a disservice. I guess I was only thinking about what I personally would want to eat.
You know, these other ones are actually pretty good. I could go for more of this texture and salty sweetness.
I agree. Still, they pale next to Rinwell's pancakes.
Yeah, no question there.
In fact, I would love to partake in them again sometime. Whatever gave it such a fright?
Don't worry about it. I'll draw all of your faces next time.
I can't wait.
You just draw them, right?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Okay, whose turn is it to cook today?
Nice try, Law. We all know it's your turn.
Damn, was I that obvious? All right, guess I'll get to it.
Wait, before you get started. Remember when the three of us fixed pancakes back on the farm?
I remember how weirdly proud you were of yours.
Wait, don't tell me you want a rematch.
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just, I've been thinking about something ever since that day. I used every trick in the book to make the perfect pancake, and yet...
You're wondering why you lost, right?
Pretty sure it's because you pumped Kisara here with enough sugar to give a Zoogle a...
Anyways, I've come up with a recipe, and was hoping you guys could taste them and tell me what you think.
All right. I'm up for round 2. Challenge accepted.
Wait, are we all doing this?
Come on. Shion's clearly put a lot of work into this. I'm sure they'll be great. Right, everyone?
Thanks. Okay, wait here. I'll have them fixed up in just a few moments. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Here are your pancakes.
I can't wait. Let's see how they taste. Damn. The way these spices jump about in your mouth, you'd think they'd cancel each other out, but somehow they work brilliantly.
They're so sweet, I feel like they'll melt in my mouth. Every bite makes me feel like I'm in heaven.
Holy crap! These are so rich, just the way I like them! I can't stop stuffing them in my face!
You chose the perfect ingredients and heated them just enough to bring out their flavor. Amazing!
The presentation is simply exquisite, and they have such a pure, refined taste to them as well.
They're
Perfect!
Shion, these pancakes are amazing.
Really? I'm so glad they turned out well.
Although, don't we all seem to have different impressions of how they actually taste?
You're right. It's like everyone was eating something completely different.
Here, let me take a bite of yours, Alphen.
It's true. I fine-tuned them to suit each person's unique tastes.
You did that for everyone's pancakes? That must have been a lot of extra work.
It was, but I learned something important in doing so. You see, I was so focused on trying to make something that I thought would please people that I forgot to consider who I was actually serving.
Here, water!
Thanks, Renwell. I thought I was a goner.
What's important as a cook isn't what I want people to feel about my food. It's about accommodating what they're looking for in a meal.
Well said, Shion. I'm so proud of you for figuring that out. No recipe is complete without love and care for whoever's eating it. Those alone make a dish taste better than any spice could.
So one might say that what makes a meal are both those who prepare it and those who eat it, rather than the food alone. How insightful.
You've grown so much as a cook, Shion. I have nothing left to teach you.
Oh, thank you, Master. Thank you so much.
time for a short break.
This flavor, why, it rivals the cooking of my own chefs in the palace.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Morning. Ready to head out?
You can never be too prepared, but did we have to... spend so much?
It's you.
Lord Tohalim.
I figured I'd find you here, Kelzelik.
You knew he'd be here?
The handwriting on the note was all too familiar to me.
Did you come all the way out here to mock me, or have you changed your mind about putting me to death?
What if I had?
You have no right. You who abandoned your lordly duties and chose to fraternize with embeddids of all people! And for what? How could someone as powerful as yourself turn your back upon the crown contest?
Not this again.
I ran from this once, but I must face it now. The crown contest was never for me. I apologize for dragging you along, but I do not regret my choice in the slightest. Listen to me, Kelzelik. People change. They can change given time, and regardless of their race. I know you're a capable man. You could do so much for others if you were so inclined.
Me? Impossible. It's too late for me. Death. Death closes in on me wherever I go.
What?
That's Almatrius.
Is she alive too?
It's death!
Has this thing become even more ruthless?
There's nothing more fearsome than a wounded beast.
Especially without its master.
Well, I'm not leaving it to its own devices.
Hurricane Thrust! Hurricane Thrust!
Aim for the weak spots.
Thrilling performance.
I'll smash you!
Here, let me help. Let the Morrison handle this.
Hurricane Thrust!
This one's mine.
Hurricane Thrust!
You require a hand.
Take this!
The fluidity of your music is simply incredible.
Hurricane Thrust!
Confiscated.
Hurricane Thrust!
Here's the evil. Here comes Rage.
Hurricane Thrust!
Mind you is a
Hurricane Thrust!
Don't leave me! Resurrection! I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Illuminate the dark! Magic is there! Here's a healing art!
Not done yet!
First aid!
Hurricane Thrust!
Now you see what I can do! I'll bring you back from
Hurricane
death's
Thrust!
abyss.
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Tear! I don't even know the word defeat.
benediction.
All right.
Hurricane Thrust!
Heal!
Tear!
A chain between heaven and earth. By the power
Hurricane
of
Thrust!
a wailing banshee of lightning.
Forgive me.
Stay away from my friend! No! Can't end here!
Air thrust! A work hold onto your arch. Here I come! Thunder his word! Burning! I'm ready!
I'm ready.
Where are you going? It can't get up!
I'll smash you!
Far enough.
I'm not done yet!
Into
Hurricane
the shadows!
Thrust! Tear!
By the
Hurricane
power
Thrust!
of flames! Vanish
Tear!
without a trace!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Explosion!
Hurricane Thrust!
Burning strike!
Tear! Lunar Rondo!
Resuscitation!
Tear!
No rest for the
Hurricane
wicked.
Thrust!
Radiant blood here!
Tear! The flame
Take
inside me yearns to be let free!
I'll bring you
Eat
back from
dirt!
death's abyss.
I'll face you.
Hurricane Thrust!
Dance in the wind.
Hurricane Thrust!
Rending you
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Arts require what my art can do. Rising star! A whirling struggle.
Tear!
Resonate with the
Hurricane
earth.
Leave the sword!
Another incantation ruin. Carved through armor.
Hurricane Thrust!
Baby hard up!
Eagle ray.
Hurricane Thrust!
More reaction!
This should do it!
Celestial!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
No further.
Rise and shine! This one's mine!
Not now, not ever!
Lightning orb!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Will this help?
Last lady
This
undied
one's
yearns
mine!
to be let free! You picked the wrong fight!
It's in your hands now.
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Hurricane thrust!
In here!
This one's all mine!
No rest for the wicked.
Eat dirt!
More projectile! Searing flame!
Hurricane thrust!
Get on in there, yes.
Denied!
Hurricane thrust!
Ready, supernova!
Hurricane
Now
thrust!
then! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Searing flame! Dance in the wind!
Hurricane thrust!
Take this!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
By the power of flame! The enemy is going all out!
Negative gate!
Blue away! Double demon crash! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of life! Heal my wearied companion! Cure! Arts being interrupted!
Tear!
Here's a healing heart!
Hurricane thrust!
Air flame!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Healing heart!
Masterful crash!
Not today! Tear!
I never miss! Don't mind if I do!
They smite with blackened flame!
Show you what my art can do!
Illuminate the dark! Rise and shine!
Leave the charges to me!
Pouring heaven and earth!
On your
A wailing Photon!
Hurricane thrust!
Air thrust!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Take this!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Celestial healer!
Hurricane thrust!
deity!
Thanks for the healing.
Yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
In here!
Not today!
Get on in there!
I'm going to use all the power of my healing art to
Hurricane
accomplish
thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
A whirling struggle.
Can't get out of this!
Tear!
Winds of
Hurricane
heaven.
thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I hope no worse.
Don't
worry.
I do.
I'm alright.
Tear!
I'm still
Hurricane
standing.
thrust!
Leave the charges to me!
Hurricane
It's
thrust!
in your hands now.
You pay for that! Hurricane thrust! Burn!
Freeze flame. I'm ready. Blah, blah, blah.
Hurricane thrust!
Far enough!
Mirage!
I'll bring you back from death. Air thrust. I'll bring you back from the struggle.
Tear!
Winds of heaven. Got it.
Hurricane thrust!
Now's our chance.
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Air thrust.
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I'll smash you!
Searing gale!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get caught.
Hurricane
Right. In a
Still
bind.
anyone's fight. Hurricane thrust! Tear!
This
one's
Ready
all
to
mine.
go. Here. There you go. Don't go there.
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane discharge!
Radiant light.
The enemy is going all out.
I owe you one.
Glacial spear. Pierce the
I
evil.
owe you one. Hurricane thrust!
Blazer.
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane
Ready to go. I still
I owe
got
you
some
one.
fight left in me.
What was I thinking?
Try harder!
Annihilation.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
Wasn't weak. Raging cascade.
Denied!
The sky is mine. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. I never miss.
Can't get out of this!
It's about to strike.
Look sharp, everyone!
No dawn shall break this night.
Hurricane thrust! Searing gale! Tear! Hurricane thrust! You picked the wrong fight!
Don't mind if I do.
Hurricane thrust!
Raging cascade. In here.
Hurricane thrust!
Force of
Tear!
regeneration! I couldn't make it in time. Allow me to help from beyond.
Hurricane thrust!
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends force does not depend on one another.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
I've still got some fight left in me. Gemini Aqua.
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Annihilation.
Tear!
Mega
Denied!
Hurricane Thrust! Hurricane Thrust!
Do it!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
There!
Would you come with us? We can take you someplace safe.
To where? Where could I possibly be safe from that?
What are you talking about? We already took care of the monster.
No! Death is immortal by its very nature. Even now it haunts me. It hounds me. The Silver Death curses me incessantly with its many faces, many voices. Don't follow me. Leave me be. Leave me alone!
What's happened to him?
Whatever it is, it seems we have read the situation wrong.
He spoke of a silver death. Do you think he could be referring to the people back in Vicente that he hollowed?
He did so at Almadria's urging. I'm sure that somewhere deep down, he felt guilt and remorse for what he did. It was easy to blame it all on Almadria while she was alive. But now that she's gone, he has no one left but himself to blame for his own misdeeds. He's alone with his guilt on this island.
But it sounds like he lacked the mental fortitude to endure it.
Makes sense. Sounds like just desserts to me.
Almadria's monsters had nothing to do with it then.
So he was a Renin, yet he regretted his part in the Danan's persecution. And now he's beyond help.
Should we really just wash our hands of him, though?
To be honest, it seems like he's punished himself far more than any punishment we could hope to mete out. Dohalim.
If I hadn't met all of you, No, even after that. If I hadn't accompanied you on this journey, it's entirely possible that might have been me.
But you did. You're here with us now. And you didn't stumble upon redemption, Dohalim. This is the path you chose for yourself.
Yes, I suppose it is.
I think Hoodle senses something.
I can feel my power growing!
Are those two discussing relics again?
Then it's a promise.
Indeed it is.
Law, what are you doing?
Huh? Oh, Kisara. It's nothing. It's just those two are being sneaky over there. I heard something about a promise.
A promise? If it has to do with relics, then what?
Wait. You don't think they're gonna ditch us to become treasure hunters, do you?
I really doubt that.
You never know. He's pretty damn crazy for those relics of his.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd make things difficult for you if they just up and disappeared on us, right?
Yeah, that'd cause some problems.
We've got to do something to stop them.
Hey, what if we collected all of the relics ourselves?
That's it! Then they wouldn't have to go anywhere!
We might not be able to hear them talk like he can, but we can still search for them anywhere that looks likely.
Yeah, between the two of us, I'm sure we won't miss a single one.
Speaking of which, why are you so concerned about them taking off?
Huh? Well, you see...
This is going to be so great!
Indeed. Once we're finished, we can hold it in the palace.
A Danon relic exhibition!
I'll let you serve as our exhibit guide, Renwell.
Right! I'll study up so I can answer any question they throw at me.
And, if you could, please ensure that Hootle stays far, far away from the exhibits.
Who?
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
It's like we've assembled every single owl in Dana.
You know, looking at them all, I think we very well may have. Talk about a spectacular sight.
Yeah. His Majesty and Her Majesty both seem pleased as well.
When she's all alone, her thoughts drift to sad places. I did all this so that she could have lots of friends and live happily ever after.
Hey, I get a little grumpy sometimes.
I'm interpreting for the owls, not talking about you.
Well, at least Hootle isn't alone anymore, right?
Right. Hey, Hootle?
Huh?
Hootle, I think you should stay. If you keep traveling with us, it's going to be constant fighting, and you'll be put in a lot more danger. But this is a safe place, filled with lots of friends for you. Plus, you can learn lots of new stuff with friends. Just like all the new things I've gotten to learn since I met Alphen and everyone else. All I could teach you was to jump from twig to twig. But now look at you. You're soaring to new heights. You can go wherever you want on your own now. So, stay here and be with your friends, okay?
Are you sure about this?
Hey, I didn't mean for you to...
It's okay. I made up my mind. We stuck with each other for as long as we did because we had no one else to depend on. Now, it's for the best we stay among our own kind. Take care of yourself, Hoodle. Hoodle? Hoodle, no! Your friends are that way! Why can't you understand?
I think he's trying to say, I don't abandon my friends.
Huh?
Oodle has his own wings. If he wanted to leave, he could have left whenever he wanted to.
He can come back to this place whenever he wants to. But right now, what he wants is to be with you.
It's true that his own kind is here, and he knows that. But he won't know if you'll always be around, Rinwell.
But, I mean...
I think he's asking you whether you really want him to go.
No! Of course I don't really want him to go! Hoodle's the only family I have left.
Then it's settled.
Hoodle has a place to go home to whenever he wants. and that'll never change things between you.
Are you sure about this, Hoodle?
Take care of our friend.
I pray your journey is a safe one.
Okay, enough already.
Thank you. Try to be nice to one another, Your Majesties.
Well, what's the answer?
Oh, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we'll both take care of each other.
I meant the owl's answer.
Let's go, Hoodle.
You guys want to rest here?
I find the sounds of the night to be rather comforting.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You want some?
Well, I'll be. I'm not accustomed to such offers, but I'll gladly partake. It's quiet tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think there are even any Zoogles lurking around for once. Is this one of those times where people would start playing music?
My, have our talks sparked an interest in such arts?
I wouldn't go that far. But from what I've seen, there's a lot more to life than just swinging swords and getting into fights all the time.
You wouldn't have gone without that knowledge for so long, had we Renans not pillaged your planet. Words cannot express how sorry I feel.
300 years of bad blood is too much to lay on one person's feet. That's something a man I admired once said.
I appreciate the sentiment. I pray that once all of this fighting is over, you'll be able to finally find a purpose for yourself, other than simply fighting.
You know, it's strange. I haven't given much thought about what I'm actually going to do with my life once our quest is all over. The only thing I've ever been good at in life is swinging my sword around and hitting things.
Then perhaps it's time for you to begin to contemplate what else you wish to do in life.
Aside from fighting... I guess you've got things like your music and antique collecting to look forward to after all.
Well, I'm sure you have other interests as well. From what I can tell, you seem to be rather interested in weaponry and Renan machinery, yes?
I'm only interested in weapons when it comes to how easy they are to use. And as for technology, I don't know a damn thing about it.
If you have the interest, you can always learn. Being able to understand and create technology that supports and improves lives is always valuable.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for studying. You're right, there's stuff I wouldn't mind knowing more about, but...
That was merely a hypothetical example. My point is that sometimes you can find the answer in the things that you like and already do.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, I know. If we're talking about things I like, what if I tried opening a spicy food restaurant?
Not bad. Although your customer base may be limited.
I feel bad making you my life coach when I originally just wanted to drink together.
Think nothing of it. It is the least I owe you. My life wouldn't be what it is today had you and your friends not come to Vicent. In fact, I think I may owe you all more than I could ever hope to... Alphen? We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Once we finish eating, we should get going.
Careful. That's no ordinary soup.
Right, here goes! Hurricane Thrust!
I'll make you take this!
Hurricane Thrust!
Bet that shell's hiding something tasty.
Aim for the weak spot!
Why'd you heal me?
It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be like it! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Nothing gets by me!
Leave the enemy arcs to me!
No complaint here!
Where are you going?
Burn in hell!
Lightning orb!
Can't get out of
Magic
this!
advance!
Tear!
Outstanding
Hurricane
form!
Thrust!
Sleep now.
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
There you go! Here's all of them!
Elusive gear!
Hurricane Thrust!
Hitting pile
The
to
tear!
be sealed! Smash you! Can't get out of this!
Hurricane Thrust!
By the power of
Tear!
flame!
Hurricane Thrust! All on!
Elusive deity!
Air thrust!
Hurricane Thrust!
Between
Tear!
heaven and earth.
Hurricane Thrust!
Soaring
A
blast!
whirling beauty of lightning!
Hurricane Thrust!
Flying arrows!
Hurricane Thrust!
Here's a flame of fury! Burning thrust! Glacial spear! Here's burning!
Tear!
Here's
Hurricane
the wind!
Thrust!
Air thrust!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
No further!
Tear!
Leave the torches to me!
Rising Phoenix!
Here's the burning strike!
Regenerate!
Came between heaven and earth.
It's go time!
A wailing banshee of lightning! In here! Not in your dreams!
Burn in hell!
Where are you going?
On your knees!
Hurricane Thrust!
A thrilling performance.
Got it! Now's our chance!
Rising Phoenix!
On your
Air
knees!
thrust!
Dragon Force!
Take this!
Elusive Ring!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Magic is
Incineration
out!
Wave!
Freeze laser!
Try harder!
Breath of life!
Feel my
No further!
Photon Lava! Don't mind if I do! Mega Ray!
I'll run you with a shot!
Hurricane Thrust!
Shattering the pieces!
The fluidity of your music is simply incredible.
All mine! Burn! Sanguine blossom!
Celestial Runner!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Nothing gets by me!
Death from the wind! Take this!
Mirage!
A scream bathed in blood.
Raising you are bloody howling!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Awaken and wreak havoc!
Searing Gale! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
all the power of my Crossblade! See my
Sure.
handle?
Hurricane
Take
Thrust!
this!
You get the gist.
Searing Gale!
Okay.
Here I go!
I'll be saving this
This
one!
one's all mine!
Ready?
You picked the wrong spot! Here comes the big one!
This one's mine!
Sonic
Not on
spear!
my watch!
Ready and raring!
Magic
This is all!
Here's the
Try harder!
Freeze Lancer! Magic is there! Burning Truck!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Try harder!
No further!
Steel! Burn it on in there with the others!
Ready? Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Thunderfield!
Radiant light!
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on us, Still Gleam.
Rise and shine! Magic is there! Air thrust!
I'll bring you back from death. From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with weakness.
First aid!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Hurricane Thrust!
Prepare to be free!
Hurricane Thrust!
It looks like you got this one covered.
Shine!
Hold on,
Radiant
Sora.
light!
Demon Fest!
Here I am!
Hurricane Thrust!
Now I can let loose! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Not in your dreams!
Allow me
Hurricane
Blah, blah,
Thrust!
blah.
Watch yourself.
Right, look out!
Incredible power.
Blah, blah, blah.
Hurricane Thrust!
Prepare to be
I
free!
never miss!
Tear! Hurricane
Can't
Thrust!
get out of this!
And more of this will all burn out. Demon Fang!
Bloody holiday!
Hurricane Thrust!
More where that came from! Blah, blah, blah!
No fall. Break this night. Shine. Break. And light.
Force
of regeneration. Regenerate.
A device by the power of flame! Finish with
No further.
Hurricane Thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Luna Rondo!
A wailing beauty of
Rising
lightning!
Phoenix!
In here! By the power of
Shattering
there with
pieces!
Attack time!
Mirage!
I can grant all the
Demon
power
Fang!
of my healing art to accomplish it!
Dragon Swarm!
Holy land! Resurrection! A wailing banshee of lightning! Devastated! Raging cascade!
Denied! I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. It's time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
First force!
Double Demon Fang!
Here's the evil!
I can carve through armor. In a bind.
A chain between hearts is about to strike!
Hurricane Thrust! Look sharp, everyone!
Hurricane
Thrust!
Air thrust! A whirling circle!
Try harder!
Winds of heaven!
Hurricane Blade inside me! Yours to be let free! Stardust! Luna Rock!
Now or never. Another incantation ruined.
Blow away! Try harder! Soaring Light Spear!
Leave the charge! Don't give up!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with love and meditation. Save you.
Denied!
Shine. Radiant
Never fit!
Hurricane Thrust!
Can't get out of this.
Searing Gale!
Let us take to the fray. The ever
Hurricane Thrust!
everlasting dark.
Healing circle!
Hurricane Thrust!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Flame inside me! Yours to be let free! Onward! Taoyuwa! Hurricane Thrust! Hurricane Thrust!
Now, lunar corruption! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Huh? What's a letter doing in a place like this?
Hell if I know. I highly doubt that Zoogle was trying to guard it. Still, somebody must have left it for some... Law.
Huh? What's up?
Something up?
It's from my old man. My dear son, I wonder how things will be between us by the time you read this.
In any case, I first want to congratulate you on all that you've accomplished. Making it this far requires a strong body, fine technique, an unwavering spirit, and most of all, friends that you can count on. If you have all of that, then I, as your father, have nothing to worry about. Those things together will always keep you on the right path. That brings me to what I really wish to discuss with you. As with all of us, there will someday come a time when you'll be a grown man who can and must think and act for himself. Whether you'll live in a world where blood will no longer be spilled between Danins and Renins, or when that day arrives, nobody can say. But even if peace still eludes us then, you'll have to decide how to live in this world. Listen to others with an open heart, but don't be swept away by their words. Always live on your terms. One more thing. If I ever see you again, I hope to say this to you in person, but neither of us knows what tomorrow may bring. Know this. Whatever you think of me, and what I've done, your mother and I love you very, very much.
And there's nothing in this whole world that will ever change that. Your father, Zephyr.
Zephyr.
I can't believe he's only telling me all this after he's gone. What am I supposed to do with this?
Zephyr once told me that living freely meant being your own master. I think he wanted to make sure you know how he felt one way or another. What you do with that knowledge is up to you.
But that still doesn't explain why his father left that letter for him here, of all places.
Don't forget, we were led to this place. We may well get some answers if we go back to the source of all this.
I feel like I'm... boiling here.
Hey.
Hey. I guess... No way. Damn. Whew.
All right.
This is... Thanks.
You okay, Law? You seem kind of quiet.
I'm fine. Just feels a little weird returning home now that my dad's not here, I guess. Oh man, sorry. I didn't mean to bum you out, too.
So I guess that means you'll be visiting your dad's grave while you're here. Right, Law?
His grave? What are you, nuts? There is no grave. The Rena would only destroy it the moment they found it.
Back before Calaglia was liberated, dead slaves would be dumped in mass burial sites. Either that or thrown on top of a bonfire. We got used to cremating our own to deny them the pleasure. Then we'd sprinkle the ashes from high up as a way of returning them to the motherland.
It's all we could do. That's the ceremony we had when my mom died, too.
But that was back then, right? Calaglia is liberated now. There's nothing to stop you from raising a true grave anymore.
I suppose you've got a point. Once you've been doing something for generations, though, it sort of begins to take root. It's a tradition of its own now.
My dad wouldn't want that anyway. Cheap and simple, he'd say. Besides, I can't treat him differently than my mom. They might not end up meeting on the other side.
I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, imagine. The two of them reunited, back home where they belong. They're probably watching over us right now, at one with Great Dana. There's something almost poetic about it.
That's why I can't afford to screw up. If I know my pops, something as paltry as death won't stop him from coming to box my ears. Still, better than being left alone, I guess. Better than never knowing. You hear that, Dad? I'll make you proud. You'll see.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
That was quite the little adventure. We went on.
Did we really just spend that much money?
That's a big Zoogle.
So this is it. The Zoogle to end all Zoogles.
Its name would certainly suggest as much.
Let's give those researchers the shock of their lives. Denied!
The flashing part's their weak point.
Elusive being!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! Cloud Annihilation! By the power of Grey! Finish without a trace!
Rhapsody of darkness!
In here!
Ready and ready! Armor won't save you! Hurricane thrust!
Where are you going? Blah, blah, blah.
Hurricane thrust!
Thunderblade! Hurricane all the power of my healing art.
Another incantation ruined.
Here's the healing art. First aid! Light astral energy!
Awaken it no further!
Lunar corruption! Lunar blast! Annihilation! Ready to go! In here!
Hurricane Florida! Time to let it rip! Double demon!
Anything normal is all black!
Hurricane thrust!
It looks like you got this one! Annihilation!
No odds of being interrupted.
Soaring right spear!
In here! Hear me!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Armor won't save you!
Whoa!
Take
Hey!
this!
One at a time! Hurricane
thrust!
Amazing.
Hurricane thrust!
Blah, 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 blah.
Blood.
Hurricane thrust!
Raging cascade! Where are you going?
Heal my
I'll be saving this one! Mega Ray! By the power of one! Back into the fray! Raging storm!
Radiant light! Boost of regeneration! Regenerate!
By the power of
By
one!
me!
Gemini Aqua!
Thanks!
Denied! Mega Ray! Thunder Heal!
On your
Mega Ray! Raging cascade!
Armor won't save you!
In here! First aid! Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust! Take this! Hurricane thrust!
There you go! Don't let up!
Begin!
Sleep here goes!
Hurricane thrust!
Heal my weary
Hurricane tongue! Burn in hell!
Not in your dreams!
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Where are you going?
Hurricane thrust!
I'll be saving this one!
Here, let me help.
Sleep now!
Night with
Let's
black
get you
and
off
blade!
Here I go!
Anything in armor is all mine! Execution! Take this!
I'll be safe.
Is this it?
Don't leave me! Star that light! Rain!
Demon Lad! Eagle Red! That frigate does it!
Too much to handle? You got it! Let's get annihilation! Reveal! Alright!
Away! Not my fight!
Magic is there!
Tail's a problem.
Then let's... Focus there first.
Illuminate the dark! Blah, blah, blah! Yes! Holy land!
In a bind,
Chain between heaven and earth!
death blossom!
A wailing banshee of light over the
That
border!
frigate does it!
Shine!
Radiant
Here's
red!
the lightning strike!
I'm just getting started!
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Anything in armor is all mine! Now I'm in the groove!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Death, I'm just getting started! Super Swallow Dance!
Here's a healing arc! That's been a smart... First aid! Magic is there! Water,
Watch
hear
yourself.
my call! Chain
Sense
between
incredible
heaven and earth!
power.
Not my fighting!
A wailing banshee of lightning strike!
No dawn shall break this night.
North of the south side! From
beyond,
Imbue this vanquished soul with life!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Not in your
Heal my
dreams!
weary companion!
Resuscitation! Lightning orb!
Heal my
Never
weary
let
companion!
go!
Super
Freeze!
Swallow Dance! Watch this!
Holy land! I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
I'll finish you here and now!
Ready to go! Illuminate the magic and
Watch it!
Holy land! A chain between heaven and
Army of
earth!
darkness!
First aid! A wailing bandit!
Super Swallow Dance! Catapult!
Flare blast!
Not my fight!
I couldn't make it in time.
Take this!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
What the?
Catapult!
I can't
Dance on the wind!
And again! Ready? Doctor Orb!
Blasphemy of darkness!
By the power of flame! Go further! Explosion! A chain between heaven and earth!
Lion power!
By the power of
Shield
flame!
and fate!
Finish without a trace!
Lion
Let the
power!
marksman handle this!
From beyond, imbue this
Oh,
vanquished
too
soul with
shy to
life!
come in.
Resuscitation!
I won't give up!
Can't move!
I can't...
Blood.
Bring you back!
Oh, magic is there! Blade! Too much to handle? Resuscitation! Here's a healing art! Rebirth aid!
No further!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Double demon
A
fang!
wailing fury of light!
Double demon fang!
A whirling
Hurricane
struggle!
thrust!
Spirits within the soil.
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Forgive me.
Stay away from my friend!
Outstanding form!
Can't end here!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! A whirling struggle! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
Radiant here!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Resuscitation!
Hurricane thrust!
No rest for the wicked.
Hurricane thrust!
This one's mine! I'll bring you... Back from death's abyss!
The flame inside me furies!
You!
Stay away from my friend!
I can feel the medicine working!
Double demon fang!
Illuminate
In a
this
bind?
magic is there!
Double demon
Healing
fang!
circle! Holy land! A chain water!
Hurricane thrust!
A wailing fury of lightning!
Hurricane thrust!
Savior by the power of water!
Hurricane thrust! Is this it? Not done yet!
Can you take it? From beyond. In
Hurricane thrust!
Take this!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Beyond.
Hurricane
You,
thrust!
this vanquished soul.
And there goes the tail!
Right, let's do this! Hurricane thrust!
Still got
Glacial
some fight left
spear!
in me.
Pierce evil!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Water! Hear my call!
Demon lash.
Eat dirt!
Eagle ray.
Got him on the run!
This
Don't
one's
get
mine!
cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Hurricane thrust!
Sanguine blow! Take
Tear!
it! And it's dead!
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Now, let's go! Healing circle!
Take this!
Hurricane thrust!
Lord, hold on to your arts. Will this here I come?
Rhapsody of darkness.
More with that. They're not playing around.
Hurricane thrust! Now I can let loose.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Not on my watch.
Perhaps your head isn't
I really don't.
Tear!
Raging cascade
From death's abyss!
A whirling struggle.
Eat dirt!
Resuscitation.
Double demon fang!
A whirling power of my healing arts to accomplish
Hurricane
winds of
thrust!
heaven!
Begin!
First
Tear!
resurrection.
Hurricane
Field.
thrust!
This'll come in handy.
Elusive deity! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Water. Here.
Hurricane thrust!
Let's go.
Tear! Prepare to be seized!
Spread.
No
Celestial
further. A thrilling performance.
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Where are you going?
I owe you one.
Thanks, Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Hold on to your arts. Here I come.
No rest for the
Tear!
wicked.
Hurricane thrust!
Magic is there.
Water! Hear my call!
I can't hold on any longer.
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Rain down.
Rhapsody of
Double
darkness.
demon fang!
Tear.
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Corruption.
Regenerate.
Blast. Magic spread.
Let us take
Tear!
it.
Do it!
Release of deity!
In an instant!
Impact block!
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes. Huh?
Really?
Really now.
I'm going to put their genius to use in restoring Dana.
You're weighing recruitment options here, of all places? I admit I'm impressed.
After the help we've given them, it's the least they can do for us.
Are you just going to keep standing around or what?
So... Sorry, I'm just getting prepped. Over here.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Is someone being attacked?
We have to save them! I won't let them get hurt!
Break Brace yourself. This one's tough. Dragon Swarm. Lionheart. Now I can let loose.
Now you see what I can do!
Blow away.
Airborne beast. My specialty.
Hurricane Thrust. Tear.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Sure.
done.
Nothing gets by me.
Stunner.
Far enough.
Mirage. Dragon Swarm.
And this wall! Whoa! Hey!
This one's mine.
Celestial Hammer!
Not on my watch.
Hurricane Tornado.
That'll
In an instant. Impact Claw. We work well together.
Like a finely timed dance.
This one's all mine.
They smite with
You picked the wrong fight. No further. Do it even faster. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
crap!
Well...
Why you? Why you? I guess...
Yeah.
Damn.
out of our way.
I'll smash you!
Come and face me. Blow away. I'm not done.
Leave the agile one.
Soaring Light Spear. Tear. Hurricane Thrust. Take this.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished. That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
Stairs. Which way do we go?
I say up. I sense presences below us, but not as large.
Up it is, then.
Great, now I'm hurt and dirty.
really bad feeling about this.
Denied!
Hurricane Thrust!
Burning!
Hurricane
I felt so good with you. You're evil. Concentration!
Force required
Blind freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Soaring Light Sphere!
Elusive deity!
Double Demon Sight!
Shattering the pieces!
Not in our dreams.
Armor won't save you!
Prepare to be healed!
Blow away!
Can't get out of this!
Double Demon
This
Sight!
one's mine. Do it!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Not the flame inside me, yours to be let free!
Pierce evil.
The
This
flame
will
inside
never
me,
fit.
yours to be let free!
Light.
Sleep now.
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Lightning orb.
Hurricane
Whoa,
Thrust!
hey, one at a time.
Hurricane Thrust!
Thunder blade. Spread. You
This
just
one's all mine!
holy rain. Strike.
Hurricane Thrust!
I'll face you!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle!
I'm right beside you!
Ready to go.
My tear! The flame inside me, yours to be let free! Tear!
Execution!
Soaring Light
Resonate
Sphere!
with the earth! Stalagmite!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Can't get out of this!
Soaring Light Sphere!
Take this!
Tear!
I'll smash you! Catapult!
This one's mine!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Eat dirt! Tear! Hurricane
Do
Thrust!
it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Reflect on thy sin!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Do it!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more! I can feel my power growing!
It's just steps upon step. Why would someone build this?
Not to live in, I'm guessing.
Right? It would take someone real kooky to build all this.
Right. This astral energy is incredible.
It's so thick here. Even we can sense it.
Get ready, everybody!
I was born ready. Nothing can surprise me.
Look up there!
What the hell is that?
Please tell me we don't have to fight that.
We'll worry about that later. There are things on the ground to deal with first.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Whoa.
This is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should...
Huh? Something smells nice.
It's probably the accessory I picked up earlier. It uses materials that put off a pleasing aroma.
Ooh, that sounds lovely. I'm jealous.
Want to try it on? I'm sure it'll look great on you.
Really? I'd love to.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Sorry if I'm a bit restless during the night. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Courteous, aren't you?
Oh, violent darting wind.
Come one, come all!
Feel. One more. I'm but they're vicious. Hear my call.
Got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Magic is
Double demon fang!
I can do this all day.
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Spirits within the soil.
Here's a healing
Ready and
already.
weak.
First aid.
Hurricane Thrust!
A chain between
You
predator.
picked the wrong fight!
Away, Banshee of lightning.
Armor won't save you!
Annihilation.
Take this!
You have such an incredible technique.
Brute force is nothing without elegance of form.
I don't know if I'd say nothing. Hold on to your art. Reveal the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here!
You're mine! Double demon fang! I'm not
Do
done!
it! Astral energy, full throttle! Go! A flawless victory.
It's on!
Naturally.
Ignite!
Illuminate the
within the soil.
Double demon
I'm
fang!
ready!
Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
Wow! Look what I just found.
Little help! Let me help.
Far enough!
Mirage!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
Hurricane Thrust!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Can't get out of this! Your armor won't save you!
A chain between heaven
Burn
and
in
earth!
hell!
Annihilation! A wind of
Hurricane Thrust!
lightning! Annihilation! In here!
Hurricane Thrust!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! This one!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Hope this works!
Hurricane Thrust!
Correction!
Double Demon Fang! Hurricane Thrust! Hurricane Thrust!
Illuminate the
Tear!
sun!
Hurricane Thrust!
Holy
Tear!
The chain between heaven and earth!
Another incantation ruined.
Lightning! First aid! In here! This will come in handy!
Double Demon Fang!
Storm!
Hurricane Thrust!
Let's go!
In a bind? Anything in armor is all mine!
Hurricane Thrust!
Stand between heaven and
Let
earth!
me see what I can do!
There you go! Solar Lancer! Divine Savior!
Hurricane Thrust!
Dance in the wind! Air!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
I don't even know the word defeat.
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
Not in your dreams.
Hurricane Thrust!
I need
Never miss. You need to be healed.
how the mighty have fallen.
Here's a healing arm between heaven and earth.
In a
A
bind?
wailing banshee of lightning.
Hurricane
Our
Thrust!
savior. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
Get lost.
Leave the charges to me. Denied.
Take this. Feel the ray.
Hurricane Thrust!
This is gonna need all of us together.
Armor won't save you!
Hurricane Thrust!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Hurricane Thrust!
I am not beyond fury.
Hurricane Thrust!
Elusive deity!
Here, let me help.
Hurricane Thrust! It's wide open!
Won't escape me.
Hurricane Thrust! Tear!
There you go. Don't let up.
A newborn future. The past is hereby severed. Epochal severance.
I'm going to need to use all the
Hurricane
power of
Thrust!
my healing arts to accomplish this.
Can't get out of this.
Hurricane Thrust!
Magic dance!
Power surges
Freeze
through
Lancer!
me.
Dance in the wind! Sleep water!
Hurricane Thrust!
Magic advance!
Double Demon Fang!
Don't mind if I do!
Spirits within the soil. Awaken and wreak havoc.
Hurricane Thrust! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Do it! Field!
Smoke!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. Let's refrain from losing.
I won't forgive you!
Hurricane
Far enough!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Requires complete focus!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit
Wields
still?
arms too.
Sion,
You'll
can
soon
you
see
take care
about
of them?
that! No sooner said than done!
I have no limits! Hurricane Thrust!
Not much longer to go!
Come on. One final
Now!
push.
Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Hurricane Thrust!
Naturally!
Anything
Take
wrong
this.
is all mine!
Not
I'll
yet.
smash you!
Light astral rage!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Breath of life.
Feel my weary companion! Go! Fresh! A whirling struggle!
Hurricane Thrust!
Winds of heaven!
Hurricane
I
Thrust!
never miss! In here!
Burn! Hurricane Thrust!
Ready to go! Dream!
Far enough.
Now!
Mirage!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Hurricane damage! Hurricane thrust!
My set.
Hurricane thrust!
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Really sounds like a job for yours
I'm
truly.
just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Hurricane, you picked the wrong fight!
A whirling struggle.
Hurricane thrust!
Winds of heaven.
You're mine!
Do it. Go for it. Prepare to crumble. Glacial spear.
Double demon!
I can carve through armor.
Denied. In here. Freeze now.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis!
We managed to pull through.
Hi, Hoodle!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free! Take this! Hurricane
Not
thrust!
on my watch! Careful! It has some kind of camouflage!
Soaring blast! Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Where are you going?
Hurricane thrust!
I'll be saving this one! Annihilation!
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Photon radiant! Maybe you'll prefer a little kindness, huh?
She is strong. She can handle it.
You can be really zen still, Helene.
Try harder!
Far enough.
More for the stockpile!
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Illuminate!
Can't get out of this.
Hurricane thrust!
Holy Lance! Chain between
Hurricane
heaven and
thrust!
earth! Lunar
Flame
blast!
inside me yearns to be
Wailing
let free!
Lunar blast! Savior!
Hurricane
Whirling
thrust!
struggle!
Hurricane
Winds of
thrust!
heaven! Use all the power!
I think I'm coming
Here
down
I
with
come.
something great.
Now!
Ability to read the room.
A map.
In an instant! Impact block!
Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
Let's see what we've got.
Armor won't save you!
Mirage!
Helix of
Double
Purity!
demon bang!
They're attacking from behind! Lunar blast! It's a duel of the arts!
Hurricane thrust!
This one's mine.
Victory is within reach.
Dig deep, and we can do this!
Press this growth a little.
Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
Double demon!
I can handle it.
Eat dirt!
Freeze Lancer.
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down! Double demon bang!
Magic is dance! Holy Lance! Spread! Chain between heaven and earth! Freeze Lancer! A whirling transient lightning!
Try harder!
Far enough! Now!
Double demon bang!
Do it!
Awaken and wreak
Lightning slash!
Was that a new skill I saw back there?
Indeed. Well, sort of. Actually, it's a family staple harkening back 8 generations.
Maybe you can just write all this down?
Bless you!
It'll body slam us into next week!
Hurricane Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Catapult! Hurricane Thrust! Hurricane Thrust!
Light action!
Double Demon Fang!
There you go! Don't let out blood!
Hurricane Thrust!
Freeze Lancer!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Rage without a train!
Hurricane Thrust!
I can handle it! Winds of heaven!
Far enough.
Burst forth!
Tear! Hurricane! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Elusive deity!
Tear!
Rotating pile
Hurricane Thrust!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Mirage! Double Demon! Take this!
It's time! Can't get out of this!
Double Demon Fang! Eat dirt!
Blasphemy of darkness!
Double Demon Fang! Blow away!
Elusive deity!
Tear! Between heaven and earth! This one's mine! A
Hurricane
wailing
Thrust!
wind, not on my watch!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well,
I
I'm
am
here
not
to stop.
beyond fury.
Hurricane Thrust!
Dance on the wind!
Hurricane Thrust!
Celestial
Tear!
Raptor!
Hurricane Thrust!
Stricken!
Tear! Hurricane!
Such honor. A newborn future. The past hereby severed. Epochal severance!
Lunar corruption! By the power of water! Ready to go! Lightning orb!
I can carve through all!
Magic is there! Freeze Lancer!
Hurricane
You get
Thrust!
this!
This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Holy Lift!
Stardust! Hurricane Thrust!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Tear!
Eagle!
Hurricane Thrust!
Thunder Steel!
In a vine?
Tear!
Raging Cascade! Glacial Spear! Pierce
No
Eagle!
dawn
Orphan
shall
the
break this
Stockpile!
night.
Freeze Lancer! A banana! Let's arch steel!
Shine! Radiant light!
Double Demon Fang!
It's too much.
Now! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
We'll do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Can do. Rise and shine! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt!
Tear!
Go for the weak point!
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Lunar corruption!
Tear! Ignite!
Dance in the wind!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Hurricane Thrust!
Tear!
Hurricane Thrust!
Hear my call!
No further!
Tear! Mirage! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Let me show you what my guard can do!
It's too much. Is that a healing art?
I can't hold on
I
much
can't ignore
longer!
your pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Blasphemy of darkness!
Hurricane Thrust!
Resonate with the earth!
Hurricane Thrust!
Stalagmite!
Tear!
Again! Confiscated!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane
A
Thrust!
wailing fancy of lightning!
Hurricane
Here!
Thrust!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
I'm ready! In an instant! Impact Block!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
aren't you?
Take this!
This one's mine! Denied!
I'm not so good with airborne
You picked the wrong fight!
Annihilation!
What did they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
Yes, done!
Not a chance!
Glacial Seeding! Overwhelming struggle!
Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Ready and ready!
I can carve through awaken and wreak havoc!
Hurricane thrust!
Here's the evil!
We turned the tables on him!
There are still more left!
Right! No time to hold back! Hurricane thrust!
A wailing
The flame
champion
inside
is
is eager
revealed.
to be let free! Hurricane
I'll be
thrust!
waiting done yet!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
I'm ready!
Hurricane chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
And thus our strength yet grows.
In a bind!
Carve now!
Denied! Elusive deity!
Burning strike! I'll shoot them out of the sky!
Elusive deity! Eagle wave!
The flashing part's their weak point!
Hurricane thrust!
A thrilling performance.
Ready and ready!
Hurricane
I
thrust!
can carve through armor!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Flames!
It's wide open!
It won't escape me!
Hurricane thrust!
Lightning orb! Whoa! One at a time!
The enemy wields armor.
You'll soon see about that!
Hurricane thrust!
Everlasting shot!
Tear!
Eagle wave!
Hurricane thrust!
Banana, let's go!
Tear!
In here!
Hurricane
Glacial's
thrust!
outstanding form!
Illuminate
the
this
free
one's all
laser!
mine! You picked the wrong fight!
Now catapult!
Double demon blast!
Lightning!
Elusive deity!
Raining flash!
Rotating
I can
fire!
handle it!
Far enough!
Mirage!
Radiant blood!
Ready and
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclops! Onward and upward.
I need something to eat.
Hold on to your
Those are
heart!
the traps.
Here I come!
Hurricane thrust!
They smite with I can carve through armor!
In here!
Take this!
Annihilation! No more playing nice!
Heal my weary companion! Exploit the enemy's weakness!
Hurricane thrust!
Not on my watch! That'll bring you down!
Hurricane thrust! Not today!
Can you take it?
Let me show you what my art
Blind you with a
Shot!
captivity!
Resurrection!
Like a sword of water!
Got it!
Hurricane thrust!
Now's our chance!
Hurricane thrust!
Ready to go!
Tear!
Corruption!
Hurricane thrust!
Magic it all!
In a bind.
Blah, blah, blah. Sealed.
Begin.
Your mark.
Take this.
Magic
Hurricane
attack.
Thrust.
Maelstrom.
I have no limit!
It's showtime.
Hurricane Thrust!
Here. Radiant
Hurricane
storm.
Thrust!
Radiant launch. Outstanding form.
Hurricane Thrust!
They
Searing Gale! Blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Magic is hold on to your heart. Here I come. Accomplish this.
Hurricane Thrust! Burn!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara.
Now we're not Hurricane Thrust!
No further.
Hurricane Thrust!
I never miss. There you go.
Hurricane
Don't let up.
Thrust!
It's weakened.
Hurricane Thrust! This ends now!
I'm ready.
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the... The animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Let's see. I've cooked, cleaned, and sewn. I think that's everything for today.
I must admit, I'm
Good night, everyone.
Days like this are... perfect to curl up with a good book.
Yeah, tell me about it.
What in the world would you do with a book?
Hey, the pictures can teach a guy a lot.
You picked the wrong spot. Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal. Try harder.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Double demon fang!
never ever been so popular.
This is looking good.
We'll soon see about that.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Reflect on that.
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
As impressive as always.
Can't get out of this!
Where I hope that was improved.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
Flame inside me! Release the deity! Free!
Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Hurricane Thrust!
Black City of Darkness!
I'm ready! Double! In an instant! Impact Block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good partner.
Coming through! Hurricane thrust!
Armor won't save you!
Not enough! Hear my call! This one's mine! Sleep now! I'll be saving you!
Hurricane thrust!
Penguin Blaster! That'll bring you down!
Hurricane thrust!
Now
Hurricane thrust!
eruption!
Now we're there.
Outstanding
No
force!
further! This one's all mine! Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
What my heart can feel!
Hurricane thrust!
Awaken and return!
Hurricane thrust!
Power focus through me! Masterful dash!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
Lightning orb!
Hurricane thrust!
Bloody howling! Take this!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Sorry. I didn't want to put you out.
What are friends for if you can't depend on one another?
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Denied!
Reload! Here's a healing arc! It illuminates the
this!
sun! Magic is there!
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Hurricane thrust!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Into the sky is mine! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
That'll bring you down!
Hurricane thrust!
Oh, violence starting to
This one's all mine! Hurricane thrust!
Starting with magic is there!
Hurricane
Mark their weak points!
Hurricane thrust!
It's go time!
Wide open!
It won't escape
carved
me.
through armor!
In a bind?
Hurricane thrust! Hurricane thrust!
Here goes!
Hitting pile
Not in
driver.
your dream! Explosion!
You picked the one!
Eagle ray.
Hurricane
Sword!
thrust! Tear! Hurricane! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Tempting whirl!
Hurricane thrust!
Oh, violence starting
Double
up!
demon fang!
Crossblade! A chain between heaven and earth! A wailing banshee of lightning!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Magic is there!
Tear!
Can't get out of
Hurricane
this.
thrust! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Spirits within the soil.
Double demon
Awaken
fang!
and wreak havoc.
Light astral energy!
I'm grateful.
You picked the wrong
Do
fight!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
The heavens must be smiling.
Gotta break through! Hurricane thrust!
Now you see what I can do.
Hurricane
That'll bring
thrust!
you down!
Hurricane thrust!
Nothing gets by me.
This one's mine!
All yours, Kisara.
On, pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly!
Hurricane thrust!
Resonate with you.
I've been hit with something!
Even a master has limits.
Don't mind if I
Feeling
do!
so great.
Glacial spear!
Hurricane
Here's
thrust!
evil! Magic is there! Free lesser!
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! No escape!
Illuminate the sun! Holy lamp! Chain between heaven and earth!
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Rotating pile driver.
I've been doing really great lately.
You picked the wrong fight!
Leave the charges to me! Denied!
You're out! We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Leave the enemy arcs to me! There are still more left!
No, right! No time to hold back! Try harder! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Water! Back into the water!
I'll thank you.
This one's mine!
Hurricane
Now!
thrust!
Very well! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Hurricane thrust!
Naturally!
I have no limits! Double demon fang! It's on!
They're attacking from
Double
behind!
demon fang! You picked the wrong fight! Dragon swarm!
Here goes!
Double
Explosion!
demon
Do
fang!
it! This one's got your name on it!
Action to action.
Into the shadows!
Anything in order is all
Where are
fine.
you going? Photon blast!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Blah, blah, blah!
Double demon fang! Looks like we won.
Let's see what we've got.
Hurricane thrust!
I never miss!
I'll smash you!
Through!
In a bind?
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Double demon!
Demon lash!
Lightning
Tear!
is down!
Soaring blast! Hurricane thrust!
Illuminate this magic is
Tear!
here!
Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Between heaven and earth!
Double demon
A
fang!
wailing dancing
Dragon
light!
swarm!
Feel! Get on in there!
I owe you one. Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Lightning orb! More where that came
Tear!
from!
Hurricane
Magic
thrust!
is there! Arts require complete burning!
Double demon fang! This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Illuminate the dark!
Hurricane thrust!
Lunar corruption!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Ready and rotating pile
You picked the wrong fight!
Gemini
Hurricane
Alpha!
thrust!
I can handle it.
Radiant light! Force of regeneration!
I couldn't make it in time.
Double demon! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
From beyond!
That'll bring you down!
Vanquish soul with light!
Double demon fang!
Resuscitation!
Ha!
Take this!
Double demon fang! Dragon swarm!
Contain between heaven and earth!
Within the soil.
Awaken and
Thunder,
revive!
lightning! Feel!
Hurricane thrust!
Carlisle!
Hurricane swarm! All mine! Hurricane thrust! Double demon fang!
Blah, blah, blah!
Double demon fang!
Freeze Lesnar!
Hurricane thrust!
Coming through!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
The enemy is going all out!
Begin! Hurricane
Here is
thrust!
light! I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Shattering the pieces!
Double demon! Dragon swarm! Raining slash!
Can't get out of this!
Leave the charges to me. Far enough.
Easter!
Mega Ray!
Hurricane thrust!
Everlasting
Tear!
In here!
In the soil. Awaken and move!
Hold nothing back!
Power surges through me.
This one's mine!
Hurricane thrust! Tornado demon fang! Take this! Hurricane ready! Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Soaring light spear!
Here goes! 7 on hit!
Hurricane thrust!
Here's another! Iron Flame! Celestial Hammer! Radiant Flux!
It's on!
No further!
Burn it!
I'm ready! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Little help!
Hurricane thrust!
Fire!
Tear! Hurricane tear! Hurricane thrust!
Confiscated!
Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
The flashing hearts are weak
Hurricane
points!
thrust!
It's weakened!
Hurricane thrust! This ends now! Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Try harder!
A wailing beauty of lightning!
Can you take it?
No, not!
Tear! Hurricane thrust!
I can carve through armor!
Where are you going?
You're on!
You get the gist.
Tear!
I'll run wall!
Hurricane thrust!
Get on in there with the
In a
others.
bind?
Tear!
All
Hurricane
disasters made
dirt!
one. Magic is in, not in your dreams.
Tear!
A chain between heaven
Hurricane
and earth.
thrust!
Blah, blah, blah.
Hurricane thrust!
Tear! All day.
Hurricane thrust!
I'm ready! Can you take it?
Open.
I'm ready!
Kisara!
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
That was almost too easy.
No enemy can stand against us.
If only every battle went so well.
I won't forgive you!
Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Tear!
Ready and ready!
You're on! This one's all mine!
Go for the hit point!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Hurricane thrust!
Light
Can't get out of
energy!
this!
Illume magic
Hurricane
is there!
thrust!
Burning thrust! Holy land! It looks like you got this one covered! It's weakened!
Hurricane thrust! This ends now! Hurricane thrust! Tear! Hurricane thrust!
Can you take it? Far enough! Elusive deity!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my hold on to your accomplishment. Here I come!
Tornado God! Prepare to be free!
Blah, blah, blah!
Double demon fang!
Primed and ready!
Burn!
I never miss!
Dragon swarm!
Blind you with a shot! Pieces!
Steel force!
Elusive deity!
All right, it's
Hurricane
your
thrust!
turn. Let's do this!
Hurricane thrust!
Illuminate
Hurricane
magic!
thrust!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Hurricane thrust!
Just as well, I'm here to stop it. Do it!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm practically unstoppable.
Coming through!
I'll take you all on! Dragon swarm! Pierce! You're mine!
airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly. Far enough.
Raining flash!
An astro art?
That's my cue.
Raining! Shut him down! I'm ready! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Finely timed wall.
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Dragon
Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Dragon Form! I'll smash you!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Discourteous time.
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Air Pressure! Double Demon Fang! Hurricane Thrust! You're mine! Dragon
In a bind?
Light Astrolith!
Denied! My reach is
Double
even
Demon
lighter.
Fang! It's gone! Not today!
Annihilation!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
Mine!
A thrilling performance.
Hurricane Thrust!
Raging Cascade! All the power of my healing arts to accomplish
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you! Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Soaring! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno! Hurricane!
I can carve through armor. In a bind?
Tear! Hurricane Thrust!
I'm going to
Tear!
use all
Hurricane
the power of
Thrust!
my physical arts to
Hurricane
accomplish this. Leave
Thrust!
the enemy's arts to me!
Not today!
No complaints here.
Stardust!
A chain between heaven and
Here
earth.
I come! I'm not done!
Ready to go!
Amazing.
Let's get you off the way!
Dragon Form!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! We're a pretty lethal combination, aren't we?
What can I say? I had a good part.